Hi, Jen here, and today we're going to talk about where we should bend from. When I ask people where they bend from, typically people will put their hands on their hips and say, well, I bend from here just like everybody else does. And the truth is two things. One is they're right and one is they're wrong. One is, yes, that is where they bend from, but that's not where you're supposed to bend from. So I'm going to have you look at my friend Mr. Bones here. And I'm just going to have you look at all the joints of the body going down to right mid-thigh here. And see how where every bone meets another bone, there's a joint there. But we have one joint that is spectacular. And it's spectacular for a reason. So I just want you to look at the size of this hip joint. You know, compared to every other joint in our body, it is quite impressive. And it's that impressive for a reason. It's designed to carry the weight of our whole upper torso. And so for our sake here, I'm going to have you think of from the hip down as our lower body, and from the tailbone right here, all the way to the top of the head, including our arms, is our upper body. And we have just an incredible array, which you can't see on Mr. Bones, unfortunately. He's been stripped bare. But we have great muscles and tendons and ligaments that surround the hip area to support and give incredible support to the upper body. What happens if we bend from here, where we tend to bend from, we only are using these small erector muscles here. So we use these erector spinae muscles instead of using our great glute muscles, and that causes us a lot of problem. Because these muscles are wonderful postural muscles and to help us stand and to move, so forth. But the bending over portion is meant to be taken by the glutes. But when we take it here, we have to make some sort of adjustments. And therefore, we end up having lower back pain. We can have a disc herniation over time. So many different things can happen. So one of the main things we do in the movement department is we teach people how to bend from their hips, and therefore alleviating so much of the lower back pain that people see every single day. And so if this is an issue that you have, we would love to see you in the movement department.